Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Gothic Cyclist. I'm your host. A secondary option to carrying stuff on your bicycle when you don't have panniers, and also if you do not have a book bag or a backpack, or if you do and you don't feel like using it, another option you can choose is a bicycle basket. Well, I decided to get this out from my storage unit, and I will also be hooking it up to my bicycle as well, so that way I don't have to carry a book bag to carry some light items in there. I can just put it in here, which this can actually carry a lot as far as the weight capacity. As far as the amount capacity, well, it's a small basket, but it'll do the job. And it's not going to move furniture for you, but you can do small things like go out and get yourself a meal. You can put it in a basket, and boom, there you go. So you can find these kind of bicycle baskets at your local Walmart and or bike shops. So all I gotta do is check around, and there you go. And these do vary in prices, and also there are different kind of bicycle baskets as well. So you might find one different than the one I have, and for the same price, or you might even find something for a cheaper or a more expensive price of a different basket. So it all depends on what you want for yourself and how you want to utilize it. So that part's up to you. As far as mine goes, mine is like this, and it has a little dip right there, so it can go up like this, and it'll lock in place. In other words, it's not going to go to one side or the other, usually. But I guess it's so old that it's actually doing it now, so. But either way, you get the point. And then this right here goes over your handlebars, and this right here will attach to one of these three holes, or four holes. You have the option of how close or how far you want it from the headset. So how close you want it is completely up to you. So I will be installing this on my bicycle, and I'll give a video about how that's done. And then I'll also go out there and go get something to eat, and then I put it in here, so that way you guys can see the action of that happening as well. That's how it looks right now. It's about a inch and a half off the tire, so it's still good on that part. So even if you have naughty mountain bike tires, then it's still good to go. So my helmet cam is not working right now, so I'm showing it to my phone instead. So does not have a drink carrier on her, but I got myself a drink anyways. Hopefully it doesn't do too much spillage. And let's win. So, along with this, I'm also giving a Cyclist Pro tip. Cyclist Pro tip: do not get yourself a drink and put it in a basket. If you're going to get a drink, make sure you have a drink carrier or drink bottle for your refreshment, whatever you're getting. Do not just put it in a basket. Not for the heck of it, just to see what happened. And oh, this goodness is what happened. Showing up in the camera as black and white because that's the way I have it, because that's the setting I like. But if this was in regular setting, then you would see that all these things are actually purplish because I got a suicide drink. That's what I like to get. Dr. Pepper, Fanta, and root beer. So all that right there is spillage from the drink because the drink kept going over here, and which I'm not going to give an example of that. If you want to see an example of that, you're more than welcome to do that yourself. So just take my word for it. If you don't want to do that as an example for yourself, or use yourself as an example. And here is this. So that there was not like that when it started off, and all that right there, but that's the way it ended up. So I lost a little bit, but not too totally much, so I'm not upset about it. So otherwise, it is good for getting some food and putting it here, and it can carry it pretty well. So yeah, there's for your my experience for you to know.